welcome to my channel, Connecting with Spirit. So I think there's a few birds having a fight in the background, so you might be able to hear that. Today's video is about connecting with spirit and how to use tarot to connect with spirit. So I did a video before this on the different ways to connect with spirit. So it's basically just guidelines. There's no right or wrong way, and it's not the be all and end all. There are many different ways to connect with spirit, and anybody can do it. I just threw out a few ideas for yourself, and today is another idea on how to use tarot if you want to connect and communicate with your spirit guides, and how to go about that and building up the relationship and building up trust and receiving messages from your spirit guides. So we're going to get into it. So I just have a simple Raider White tarot deck. So you can use any sorts of tarot decks, or if it's an angelic deck or any sorts of oracle cards for this. It doesn't really have to be tarot. I just had tarot in hand, so I thought I would use them for the video today. And if you are working with tarot, just to say to bless the deck and ask your healing team to close any portals, because sometimes there can be portals open with the cards. So using tarot to connect with spirit, I started this a very long time ago because I wanted to connect in with my spirit guides. I wanted to receive information from them, and I basically wanted to hone my intuition. So I decided to use tarot as a way to do that, but I wasn't satisfied with just shuffling the cards and picking the cards myself, because I thought, well, that's not coming from spirit, that's just coming from me. I'm picking the cards. So I had the idea to ask my spirit guides, which you can do, you can ask them. I said to them, you know, I'm going to shuffle the cards, and I want, if it's coming from you, the message is coming from you, I want the cards to pop out, so then I know that message is coming from you. So I did this, and every time I do it, every time I would ask my question, and I would say, okay, could you please let me know by the cards popping out, and I'm only going to take the ones that fall to the floor. So each time I shuffle, the cards do jump out, and I just take that as my message from spirit, because for me that really works. I can feel the trust, or I feel like the message is coming from them. It's not necessarily coming from me. And if you are communicating with spirit using tarot, generally keep your questions kind of open-ended and not specific. So the question that I like to use is there anything that I need to know? So that's quite open, and then it's up to spirit to give you the information there. And I'm going to do that now on camera. I'm just going to ask spirit, is there anything that I need to know right now? And I'm going to shuffle the cards. So if you're new, you would ask then your spirit guides, okay, spirit, I really want to build up the relationship with you, and I was wondering if you could make the cards jump out, or whatever words that come to mind that feel right for you. Or if there's something else that you would like spirit to do instead of making the cards jump out, do feel free to ask them and see what happens. So generally now, because I ask them every time, I don't need to ask them anymore, they just do it. So we'll jump right in and just ask, what do I need to know? Is there anything I need to know, and is there anything my viewers need to know right now? And when I do that, I just let it go. I let the question go. So I feel if I hold on to it really tightly, it takes a long time, and sometimes it does. You might be shuffling for a few minutes before spirit pops out a card for you, and that's totally fine. We'll just keep going and see what happens and what message pops out. But I did ask 2 questions, so I'm gonna, okay, it's the one that's popped out, and this is the card. which is the Four of Pentacles. So I'm just going to tune in now and ask Spirit what the message is. So Spirit is saying to me, this is a message of healing, that they're drawing your attention and your awareness that there might be an energetic block around your heart that needs your attention, that needs healing. I'm also getting the message to sit with it with the intention of healing your heart. So to sit quietly with that intention that you want to heal your heart, and to ask your spirit guides, your healing team, to help, to assist, to give you guidance on how to do that. That's what I'm feeling. So is there anything else more with that, Spirit? Are there any other cards to come out? No. Okay. So I hope that message, that little message, is helpful and useful for you. I'm all about empowerment, so I do like to give you different ways and different tools that you can use to connect into spirit and to yourself, for yourself, because I think that's the best way, and it's the best way to learn, and to also to receive the information as well. So I'm going to leave that there, just a little brief message about healing, and yeah, that's all you really need to know about using tarot to connect in with spirit. There are different questions that you can ask. You just basically make the practice your own, and you can even set intentions, you know, like I did, to hone your intuition, to develop your psychic senses, whatever it is. It's really flexible, and it's up to you and whatever intentions you want to set and whatever you want to get out of it. So thank you so much for being here, for tuning in, and until next time, take care. Bye bye.